guys. Hi guys. Welcome back. Welcome back on this ASMR channel for a new Marvel Rivals ASMR video. So, originally, today's video was supposed to be a Penny gameplay type of video. That's why we had Penny on screen. I recently got her new skin, her new Christmas skin, which I thought was so cute. And we started a game as Penny, but you'll see later on things are going to take a turn for the worst. And I don't even think I need to hide it until it happens. It's all on the thumbnail and all in the title. We start with the first game as Penny Parker, and then I queue another game, and I'm like, okay, amazing Penny Parker gameplay, let's go, let's do this. And I don't really remember we'll see that with the first game, but I think my Penny gameplay during the first game was not awesome. So I was a little disappointed, so I was like, okay, I'm gonna do better in the next couple of games. So I queue a second match, and it's freaking Resource Rumble. And I'm like, oh my god, I am not doing this. I hate this game mode. So I leave the game. I don't remember if I apologized to my teammates, but I try to always do that. I tried to type in the chat and say, okay, so sometimes I say, I'm really sorry, I'm quitting, I hate this game mode. And sometimes I say, please report me, and write that the reason you reported me is because I hate this game mode and I quit it. I just want like NetEase to get the feedback that this game mode is absolute shit. Like the Resource Rumble one is absolute shit. Like remove it from the game, or at least give us a choice. I don't want to play that game mode. I hate it. It's not fun at all. But anyways, so I quit the game, and then I'm like, oh, I'm gonna wait a little bit before I re-queue just in case I get the same game mode again. And I kid you not, like I waited a little bit, you'll see that in the video, and I get Resource Rumble again, and I'm like, oh man, really? And mind you, I can't quit a second time because I'm gonna be put in Marvel Rivals jail, and they will prevent me from playing for 15 minutes. Usually it's fine because I can just like wait it out and go do something else. However, when I'm recording a video, like, oh my god, sorry, that was a little loud. But when I'm recording a video, it's a little, not pleasant to have to wait because I'm recording the video right now. I have time to do it now. But anyways, so I'm like, oh, okay, man, I'll do Resource Rumble. It's fine. I don't care and whatever. So I do it, and the game ends, and I think we lose or whatever. I at this point I don't care. Usually I just throw in Resource Rumble. I don't even try, and I think most people don't even try. But because I think everybody hates this game mode, not gonna lie. But anyways, so I play it, and then after the game is over, I'm like, okay, I hope it's over. I hope I'm not gonna get Resource Rumble. And I don't get it that much, to be fair. Like, I get it maybe once or twice in, I don't know, 2 hours of playing Marvel Rivals, But anyways, so I get it, and then I re-queue, and guys, I kid you not, I get Resource Rumble again. And that is why this video is what it is. It was supposed to be Penny gameplay, like fun, chill Penny gameplay, and it turned into like, I could have, like, I hate this game mode so much, I could have thought about making this video, but it didn't even cross my mind until I got it 3 times in a row. I was like, oh, no, we're gonna make a video where we bash this game mode because I can't. I really can't. You know. So yeah, anyway, this is where we currently are, and honestly, to be fair to my Penny gameplay, because I bashed it a little bit earlier, I thought this game was actual shit, but I think I was doing alright. Like, you know, I'm not a crazy good Penny, but I was doing alright. I had somebody in a game a couple of days ago bash me because, literally, hear me out, okay? We're playing, and I'm playing Penny because obviously nobody wanted to tank, so I decided to tank. You know, I decided to do that for the team, and we start playing, and there's an Angela. I get to the point, the first thing that, like, literally first 10 seconds of the game, I get thrown off the map. I'm like, okay, fine, you know, it happens. I didn't see there was an Angela. She, like, you know, she went to the tank. It's fine. I respawn, get on point, same thing happens. And I try to web her. Like, I know how to play Penny. I know I can web people, you know, so I try to web her. It doesn't work. And the worst thing is, I also try to use my web to get back on the map, but I can't. It doesn't work. I'm not able to do that. So I try a couple more times, and then I literally die 5 times. I only have 1 kill, and mind you, all of my deaths is Angela throwing me off the map. So I type on chat. I'm not bashing my team or saying, oh, you're not healing me, you're not helping me. No, not at all. I just type, guys, I am doing so bad right now as a tank. If anybody wants to take over, you're welcome to do so. That's all I said. And mind you, it's not even competitive, okay? And there's a guy who opens up his mic and is like, oh my god, you're a Lord Penny, and you don't know how to play Penny. You're actually the best counter to Angela, and you don't know how to play Penny. Just try to web her. I beg of you. And he started yelling on his mic, and I'm like, listen, I'm just asking that somebody else switches. I don't want to play tank against Angela. This game is not going well for me as a tank. I don't want to do it. I beg you, stay as a tank, and blah blah blah. And I am telling you this, Penny is the best counter to Angela. This is coming from me, someone who has 80 hours on Angela, on the Penny, blah blah blah. And I'm like, oh, if you have 80 hours on Penny, you're welcome to take over. You can counter. I'm not able to do it. Counter. Oh my god, I cannot believe you are Lord Penny. You don't deserve it, and blah. And I'm like, oh my god, do you realize that being Lord any character doesn't mean you're a god at the character? Like, you know. And he started like yapping, and I was like, oh my god, I'm not gonna be able to do it. My first like instinct, my first reflex was to actually quit the game. I don't do that often, but when I have like players that are so annoying and like they literally bully you, I couldn't, because he wouldn't shut up. And mind you, the thing is, he was playing DPS, and he was not even doing good. He was like really doing actually bad. I think he was playing Psylocke, and it was really like not good. And I went to check his profile, and he is a main tank. He has Lord on 4 or 5 tanks, and I'm like, you could have switched just for the sake of the team, for us to win. You have a teammate who says, hey, I'm not doing good right now, I'm being a bad tank, does anybody mind switching? You know, like, just give it a try. But anyways, I swear to god, this game, you get 5 very wholesome teams, like, in a row, and then you get the 6th one is going to be the most shitty, most toxic team ever. I swear to god. It's always like that. So yeah, but anyways, but again, just to give myself some credit, I don't think I was doing bad as Penny in this game. I really thought I would, for some reason, because I don't really remember it well. But rewatching my gameplay, I mean, I'm okay, I think. I I think with Penny, the thing that I have some trouble with, and listen, I just learned about this. When you ult with her, well, obviously I always have like a hard time finding a moment to ult with her, but I just learned that you can actually keep both fingers pressed on your mouse, and it works the same way. It's like usually what I do is I just click, 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 but you can just like keep your fingers pressed, and it works all the same. I did not know that it worked with Penny. Like, I know it worked with other characters, but I just didn't know it worked with Penny. But yeah, so I don't think I went crazy with Penny, but I mean, I have 9 kills, second most kills in the team. As a tank, I think it's not that bad, and I think I did peel a little bit to help my healers and help my DPS as well, so yeah. Yep. But anyway, I think we're close to the catastrophe happening with, oh, this was actually a good move, like going to Moon Knight and killing him like this. Not to like toot my own horn or throw myself any flowers, but I think it was okay. Anyways, so the catastrophe is about to happen. Look at this. Here I was just like showing the skin. I was so happy I had just gotten it. I was like, oh my god, Penny is so cute. I'm so happy that I can make a video about Penny. And freaking resource rumble. Like, delete it from the game. I don't want to see this anymore. Nobody wants to see it. Every time I queue, literally, I kid you not, every time I queue, if I'm not the first one starting to complain about it, and people always follow, somebody else is gonna start complaining, saying, oh my god, this game mode is so shit, please remove it, you know. So yeah, anyway, so as you see, I quit, and then I was like, okay, so for the sake of the video, I'm just gonna go look at the stats, you know, just to wait out a little bit and make sure that I am not gonna get the same game mode again, you know. So I'm like just showing my stats and looking at them and whatever, you know. And I'm like, what's the correct amount of time to wait to make sure that I don't get resource rumble again? So silly. But yeah, so I'm just like waiting it out, and I'm like, okay, time to re-queue. Not even, so I even made it out even more, you know. I was just like doing random stuff to make sure I don't get it. Just to make sure I don't get it. I'm telling you, I hate that game mode so much. It's not fun at all. It's like not fun. I'm literally just checking out my proficiencies, which I never do. I was just stalling. Am I gonna re-queue? Come on, Illy. Re-queue, what am I doing? Oh, okay, hold on. I think I had not lost hope again. I was still thinking this was gonna be a Penny video, so I was like showing the Penny skin. Oh, and I was looking at the Christmas skins. By the way, this skin gives Star-Lord a new voice line when he ults, and I hate it because it made me lose a match when the skin came out. Like, I didn't know, like, he says happy holiday, and it's like, I was like, where is that coming from? I thought that initially it was coming from outside my house. So I was like turning around, and then I understood that it was actually him ulting. So yeah, but oh my god, I'm stalling so much. Okay, so I re-queue thinking that I'm gonna be able to play Penny, and then I get it again. I swear to god, like the luck that I had here, it was non-existent. My bad, I keep hitting the mic, but it was non-existent. I think I looked at the screen and I was like, huh, really? But I already knew that I was not able to, gonna be able to, leave. started complaining to my teammates. And I'm telling you, I think I only saw one person once say, like after I said, oh, this game mode is actual shit, I only saw one person say, oh no, what do you mean? I actually love it. The rest, everybody hates it. Every single person I've played with so far, friends, friendos, they all absolutely hate this game mode. So yeah. Anyway, see, everybody is saying, God, I hate this game mode. This game mode needs to go. Like, nobody likes it. Nobody likes it. It needs to go. It really needs to go. I don't even know, like, okay, when I saw it for the first time, maybe that was like greedy of me, but when I saw it for the first time, I, like, you know, resource rumble, and then she says, go get those resources, something like that, and I was like, oh my god, maybe we get like some gifts each game we play. Well, initially I thought that this was like an event, not a game mode that was here to stay. So I was like, oh, maybe for the duration of the event all the team gets like sprays and, you know, stickers and stuff like that. That would have been cool. But no, the game mode was here to stay, and well, just, you know, and I think it needs to go, or at least it needs to be an arcade, or like you get to choose if you want to play it or not. Yeah, it's just an atrocious game mode in my opinion, and I don't even like the map, honestly. So yeah, but I was like, oh, this can still be a Penny gameplay type of video. It's just gonna, you know, be funny because I got resource rumble twice in a row. But I think towards, like, soon, when I die, I think with Penny, I will switch to other characters or something. And yeah, I was just like, not necessarily trying to throw, but usually what I do is this game mode, I use it as some sort of like training grounds, like practice range, where I try out characters here and there just for fun, like, you know, characters that I'm trying to learn how to play, or characters that I don't play often, you know. And I think everybody does that. Everybody does that. So yeah, but I don't know, maybe you guys have different opinions about that. I don't know if anybody likes resource rumbles. Let me know if you do, and what do you like about it. Maybe my opinion can change at one point. But I mean, if it's here to stay, my opinion better changes, because otherwise I'm gonna complain every time I have to play this game mode, which I kind of already do. But yeah, see, this is where I switch, and I'm just like, no, we're not playing Penny, we're gonna play Moon Knight. I'm usually not confident in my Moon Knight gameplay. He's not a character that I've used often, but I've been trying to learn more and more. I don't know if I said this before, I think I told friends about this, but when the game first came out, I was just trying to figure out, aside from Scarlet Witch, which characters I liked to play, and I was told that Moon Knight was easy to play. So I am not like a reader, like I don't like reading, like in video games I don't like reading tutorials and so on. I just like wing it. And at first, when I tried him out, I thought that just putting the Ankh and people walking on it was going to hurt them. I didn't know you had to throw at the Ankh. Like, you had to shoot at the Ankh. So what I would do is put the Ankh somewhere and then actually shoot at people even if they were nowhere near the Yonk, I was like, oh, the Yonk, I shot it there, it's gonna take care of whoever walks on it. But no, that's not how Moon Knight works. But then I learned that you have to shoot at the Yonk, or you can shoot at the characters when they're like all bundled up all together. It bounces back, they act as Onks themselves, kind of. So usually what I try to do when I have no Onks or whatever, I try to shoot at the tanks because they're like very easy targets with their size and all. God, I feel like I've been talking for a while. I feel like I've been talking for too long. I think I'm gonna solo ult the Spider-Man. No? Okay. I actually killed him with a single shot. Yeah, I ulted at these, but I don't know if... Oh, I killed Jean. Okay, I thought I solo ulted the Spider-Man because I remember this game. I actually remember like switching and all that, so... Yeah. By the way, I'm thinking of making more Rambles content. I think that's pretty obvious by now, but I don't know if you guys prefer... Like, I know viewership when it comes to Genshin and Marvel viewership is very like different, like it's a different audience completely, but I don't know if you guys would actually prefer soft spoken or whispered videos. Let me know. But I feel like people who watch Marvel Rivals ASMR usually prefer more is she solo ulting me? Dumbass. She was literally solo ulting me. Look at this. Anyway, so I think people who watch Marvel Rivals ASMR would prefer soft-spoken videos, but maybe I'm mistaken, so let me know which you prefer. Yeah, I don't mind doing both. I actually like doing soft-spoken. Honestly, soft-spoken, I think I like it a lot better when I'm like playing live rather than like voicing over like I'm doing right now, but I don't mind both really. When it comes to what I watch personally, whether it's Marvel Rivals or anything else, I prefer whispered. It just relaxes me a lot more. Like, whispers are just so, you know, like soothing to me. So yeah, I thought I saw someone go there, so I was just looking to see who it might have been. Maybe Spider-Man, but oh yeah, they still have him. So yeah. Yep. I actually have something here which somebody gave me, and I've been looking for one for a long time because I know it makes for an amazing ASMR trigger. However, the ones that I know for sure make an amazing like ASMR trigger are the big ones, and I have a, I don't know what do you call this in English. Shoot, a pine what? Let me look it up real quick. Pine. I know it has pine in it. Pine nut. Pine. No, it's not pine nut. Pine. Oh my god, please be careful when you eat pine nuts. No, I don't. What can I use pine nuts for? No, that's not what I'm looking for. Oh god. Okay, hold on. Pine. Oh, pine cone. Pine cone. But I don't have the big one. I have the slim one. Somebody gave it to me. And the big one, it makes like when you press it between your hands, it makes a very tingly sound, but I don't know if this one will. Hold on, let us try. Okay, scratching and tapping on it doesn't work, but let's press it. Oh, I think I broke it. I'm sorry. It doesn't do much. Too bad. No, it's not tingly at all. I think the big ones are what you're supposed to use for ASMR, so I'll try to get my hand on a big one. I just don't know. I don't know where to get one. If you get any ideas, if you have a pinecone, I don't know, dealer, hook me up. Anyways, I really don't know. I think in winter there aren't any that like you can find on the ground, because like it's super cold, freezing and snowy here, so I don't know, but yeah. Oh, by the way, I see Strange on screen, and I've like, so far my only usage of Strange has been to portal before overtime, like I just did. But even my portals were not like, you know, crazy portals, but I've been slowly trying to learn how to play Strange here and there. I'm not a very good Strange, but you know, I think I'm doing all right. I have had some very bad games as Strange, like some very bad games where we literally lost because of me. But yeah, I'm learning, so maybe I can try to make a Strange gameplay video at one point. It would be funny, I guess. So yeah, but anyway, so I think we won this game, which is insane because it went on for so long, and you can see that everybody is saying, get us out of this game mode, I don't want to play this anymore, please. Like, nobody wants to play this. And I think it went on for a long time. I was surprised about it. I don't know what the highlight is going to be. I think it's the ult, when I killed Spider-Man and then I ulted and killed Jean. I think that's what it's gonna be. Yeah. So I got a double. But I got 10 kills overall, so that's alright. That's alright. And then yeah, we get to like playing another game. And guys, this is not a joke. This is not like edited to be like this. I literally re-queued Resource Rumble. I hated myself so much. I actually hated this game so much here. I was desperate. I just wanted, like, you know, I wanted to quit, but I know that if I did, I would be put in Marvel Rivals jail. So yeah, you can see I'm complaining to my teammates, and I'm like, I'm gonna throw. I don't want to play this game mode. I'm over it. Like, I don't care. So if you ever see me or play with me or against me in a Resource Rumble match, please, even if I don't quit the game, make sure to report me and say that it's because I was bashing the game mode or something. I'm so over it. I am so over this game mode, I swear. Like, there's nothing fun about it. That's the thing. Like, you capture one point, and I don't even understand how that thing works. 'Cause like, sometimes you fight for both points, and then sometimes you fight for the, like, all three of them. I don't know. Sometimes you start with B, sometimes you start with A. Like, you know, no, it's not fun. It's really not fun. Like, literally one of the worst game modes ever. But anyway. I'm not gonna last long with Widow. I feel like I remember playing her for a little bit and then switching to somebody. Honestly, with Widow, I have a little bit of trouble because to actually have a good game, I need to be like very focused. I can't have teammates or people talking to me at all. Like I need to be super focused, and I have to go to practice range often. If I don't keep practicing with her, I lose it. I really lose it. I actually have a video coming about Black Widow, talking about how I learned how to play her, which is basically just by going to practice range. It's actually with Widow that I found out that there was an option in the practice range where you could go to this training grounds and then select heroes and select if they're moving, if they're attacking you or whatever. So in the video I just like show how I learned how to play her by going to the practice range. So yeah, but I feel like if I don't practice often with her, I have a lot of trouble. I really have a lot of trouble. I don't know what I'm trying to do here. I'm trying to attack him with the sticks for some reason. Am I gonna kill him? Okay, that took a long time. That took way too long. Took way too long. I got the rocket, at least, but I don't think I'm doing crazy. Like I told my team, like I might be throwing because, like, get me out of this game mode, please. And I don't even understand, like sometimes my teammates are gonna be like, oh, we need to go to A, and like the timer is not even over yet, and you know, so sometimes I just like started randomly going to A or whatever. Yeah, most atrocious game mode ever. I don't know like what made them be like, oh, let's make this a real thing. You know. But anyway. By the way, talking about Black Widow, I thought I would like this skin on her, the midnight sunset, midnight something. Anyway, I know it has midnight in it, but I thought I would like it, but I feel like maybe if she had either red or blonde hair, I think I would like it more because it would fit more with the blue, but all blue I think is too much. And also I thought that it was going to be I'm losing my words. That's insane. I thought it was going to be a, oh my god, what is the word? Special skins. Legendary. Okay. I thought it was gonna be a legendary skin. But no, it's not. She doesn't have, like, I think she and Adam Warlock are the only characters who don't have a legendary skin yet, if I'm not mistaken. The rest of them all have like legendary ones, but yeah. Yeah, you can tell I'm running out of things to say. Like I don't have anything more to say about Resource Rumble other than I hate it. I hate it. It's not fun. It's not a fun game mode to play. And it's crazy because the entire community agrees, or most of the community agrees, it is not a fun game mode at all. Like, not at all. So give us a break and make it so we can choose whether we play it or not. I think that would actually be very, very cool. You know, like the free fight thing and the 18 versus 18 Annihilation gameplay or game mode. Yeah, so I think it would be interesting not to be forced to play it, in my opinion. So, yeah. Crazy. I swear. Anyway. So recently I've been thinking about more Marvel Rivals ideas for videos about it, and I am obviously getting very distracted because I don't know how to speak again. It's been happening for a little bit now during the video, but anyways, so I was saying I've been trying to come up with new ideas for Marvel Rivals videos. I think one of my favorite videos to make with Genshin Impact, and I don't think it should stay just for Genshin Impact because it doesn't really have anything to do with it, is my learn French with so learn French with this game or with this whatever. So I think we could do a learn French with Marvel Rivals video. I could teach you words related to Marvel Rivals, but in French. I think that would be cool. There are a bunch of characters for which I wanna make gameplay videos as well. But I think what I like the most about making my Marvel Rivals videos is the fact that I can make live videos and I can talk while playing. I feel like I can't really do that much with Genshin Impact and Withering Waves because I have to focus. Sometimes it's quests, sometimes very specific combat and so on. But with Marvel Rivals, it's easier. I had gotten into streaming on Twitch a little while ago, but I just stopped. I think it was a lot for me to finish a day at work where I already had to speak and talk a lot to people, and then having to stream, and I couldn't settle on a schedule, but then having to stream and having to talk as well, it just felt like too much. So I decided to stop. I think I like making videos better, and I will probably stick with that. I have been thinking about maybe the occasional live on YouTube here and there, but maybe not. I think streaming might not be my thing. Streaming might not be my thing, but yeah. Yep. I just hope that while editing this video, I'll be able to make it so look at that, the squirrel girl was actually targeting me. I just noticed. Look at that. I was completely oblivious to it. But anyways, so I hope that when I edit the video, I'm able to lower the sound of the game a little bit because I can hear it right now while rewatching the video, and it's a little loud, especially when Squirrel Girl screams "Squirrel Stampede." She's a yapper and she's very loud. So yeah. Okay, but I think this is the last fight. It has to be. Or maybe not. We still have a long way to go. We still have to recapture the resources or the rumbles or whatever they are. A freaking resource rumble, I swear. Am I gonna be able to kill him? I swear, I actually love Rocket. I should be angry that he's just trying to escape me, but I just love Rocket as a Rocket main myself because I do play him a lot actually. I just love him. You can like switch to Rocket when there is a Black Panther or a Spider-Man annoying you. He's actually fun so that you can escape those, and he's also fun because you can climb walls, but he's also a very good DPS. Like, surprisingly, he's a very, very good DPS. So people usually bash him and say, oh my god, you're playing a Rocket. He's the easiest character. Granted, he's one of the easiest healers, sure, but if you learn how to play him, you can actually make the Rocket gameplay pretty exciting. So yeah, I don't know if I'll get to ult or not. Maybe. Okay, yeah, but I don't think it's gonna kill anybody if I remember correctly. I don't know. I think we're probably gonna lose this game. It was not going well to begin with, especially for me. I think I died like 11 times out of my entire team. Worst game I've ever. I don't think I've ever died this many times before at Marvel Rivals. I think the most I saw somebody die was 17 times. And yeah, the most I died was definitely this game. 11 times. And thank God it is over, because watching somebody play Resource Rumble is as dreadful, to me at least, is as dreadful as having to play it. Anyway. So you guys, I think we're reaching the end of our video for today. I hope it was entertaining to watch. And I think it's time for me to wish you a good night or a good nap. Or if you're using ASMR to try and focus on a task or a tour or even some schoolwork that you're trying to complete, well, good luck with that. I will see you again very, very soon for a new ASMR video. Love you guys. Bye bye.